The Deep Dark Biome, home to the Warden and record holder for being the spookiest biome in Minecraft. At least that's what we're hoping for anyways. We haven't actually seen how it will look. Until now. This summer. No. Sorry, I got carried away there. Today, I created an early look at the Deep Dark Biome for Minecraft 1.17. So, let me show you how I did it. 76% of the people watching this video are not currently subscribed. That's right, you brought that down from 80%, so thank you very much for doing that. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. It would really help my channel out a lot. Alright, back to the video. This is the current representation for the Deep Dark Biome that we have, and also the closest to realistic based on the currently existing Minecraft Live Deep Dark Biome show-off. But the Deep Dark Biome could definitely use some magic. Oops, sorry, a little close there. It's gotta have blocks. It's gotta have pizzazz. It needs to be an experience. So what do we need? What are we gonna do to recreate this biome? Let's see, we're gonna... we're gonna put a... There's gonna be something here. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew what I wanted. Nay, I knew what I needed. In order for a biome to be a good biome, it needs to be an experience. Sure, adding a few extra blocks here and there is a good thing, but what about the mobs, man? The Warden is great, but if we really want this biome to be the best it can be, we're going to need more. So, with the help of my team, we got to work, and we created our best take on the Deep Dark Biome. I'd like to survive this adventure, so for now, we're gonna just kind of explore without the, scary, spooky mobs. But my friends, this is my take on the Deep Dark Biome. And I know that right now, you probably really can't see anything. I mean, this place is, well, by definition, a dark place, as you would expect. I tried to get as close as I could to the wild generation that we have come to expect from Minecraft 1.17. As you can see, we go from wide to narrow, absolutely tall to very small, different areas of generation, and I love how it turned out. We've also got some really interesting uses of some different blocks that we haven't seen yet, but we'll kind of take a moment to look at those here in just a moment. But I actually want to go back to the very beginning and kind of explain exactly how I like to imagine this biome would appear. I mean, this stuff is absolutely spooky. This is what I imagine would be a Skulk moss cave. And then this would be the actual Deep Dark Biome. These would be two connected biomes that would basically appear together. Some areas would be overgrown with the Skulk moss, whereas others would be open and very eerie, I guess would be the right word. These would be the biomes that would essentially be vastly open, where mobs could spawn, but they wouldn't, because this is a very ancient area. I like to imagine that the Deep Dark Biome is somewhere that you go to sort of unlock the mysteries of a previous generation of Minecraft adventurers who lived before you. You could even call it ruins, and that's exactly why we've got these pillars. I like to imagine that this was once a coliseum of amazing structures. But unfortunately, it has just become the Deep Dark that we now love, because let's be honest, this place is amazing. And as you can see, we've even got a really advanced structure here. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do anything. I'm talking nothing at all for this structure. If you look behind there, you're just gonna see a pocket of air. Why? Because I'm lazy. Lazy. No, sorry, because I'd like to do another video on that in the future, if you want. Let me know what you think the structure in the Deep Dark could be. Nevertheless, I think we do need an important structure, a reason to go into the Deep Dark and face the challenges that is currently the Warden, and possibly more. Stay tuned. But as you can see, we've got a couple of other points of interest here, so let's kind of take a peek at what these are. Well, alrighty then. So, as you just saw, that was basically the entry to... well, nothing. I should say the exit. That was basically the void. I did a video a long time ago about a void dimension. Sorry about that, blooper. I did a video a long time ago about a void dimension, and a lot of people really loved the idea. In fact, a lot of people love the idea in general of a void dimension that you can go to through means of basically something just like the Deep Dark. So I like to imagine maybe this could be the portal to that very biome, or at least dimension. If you haven't seen that video, click the iCard at the top right corner. And then of course, you've got something like this. Now, the purpose of the deep dark biome is to make as little noise as possible, because as you know, the Warden resides here, and basically anything having to do with the Skulk sensor does as well. That means they're listening. They're feeling for your vibrations. Whenever you walk around, you're gonna cause noise, you're gonna cause vibrations, and you're gonna be attacked, and it's not gonna be a good time. Well, if you open a chest, that's gonna be the same way. And I love to imagine that the deep dark biome would be riddled with chests that really aren't that valuable. Sure, it may seem like they are, but ultimately it's a trap. You open that chest, and you're immediately going to be attacked, because that's gonna send vibrations. The Warden is gonna be completely aware of your existence. And that is why I love to imagine seeing these all around the place. But it doesn't even have to stop there. We could see all sorts of different structures, from mob spawners to hidden mining camps that have belonged to previous explorers who just didn't make it, who did not survive. The dreaded deep dark. The possibilities are truly endless. I mean, this place is absolutely crawling with new building blocks, which is something I am super excited about. I think that's probably one of the coolest features about Minecraft 1.17 is that with all the new biomes brings new blocks, and with a builder at heart like myself, that is going to be exciting. With that being said, this particular biome could offer a ton of really cool, interesting blocks, down to new types of darkstone, from the bricks to the chiseled darkstone, polished darkstone, which, as a side note, it's kind of funny because darkstone itself hasn't really even been confirmed as a block, let alone the name of the block. And then of course skulk moss, which is what you see here, which could be combined into mossy darkstone, which of course takes it one step further. It's got a gross noise. I love it so much. All the blocks here would be amazing. There's so many cool possibilities. Wait. But what about the experience? Where's our new mob at? Let's rewind this thing. My friends, let me introduce you to the Skulk Bat. This is going to be our new mob that I suggest for the deep dark biome, and here's why. I know what you're thinking. Really? Another bat? Bats are useless in Minecraft, but they don't have to be. You see, the Warden is going to be looking for you, well, I should say feeling for your vibrations, and that means it sometimes might need a little bit of assistance finding you, and that is exactly where the Skulk Bat would come in handy, at least for the Warden. You're definitely not going to enjoy this, but as you can see, we can essentially summon in the Skulk Bat. It moves a lot less erratic as the current bat in Minecraft, and will essentially follow you. As soon as it bites you, it would essentially cause a vibration that then the Skulk sensors, the Warden, basically anything looking for those vibrations would feel it. It basically assists the Warden in finding you. And if you've got multiple of them around, it definitely gets a little frightening. Okay, so let's kind of get revenge here because they actually do drop something. As you can see, we've added Skulk Wings. Okay, well, alright, okay. It's so difficult already. I don't know if I actually want this. And the fact that it's so dark, they just kind of appear out of nowhere, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I like it. Okay, great, a new item, the Skulk Wing. What does it do? Good question, my friend. You are going to want to collect this because, simply put, it will add to the current set of mob armor in the game. That's right, the turtle shoot, or whatever it's called. I really don't know what it's called. But as you can see here, we can create boots. Yeah, wings make boots. Okay, hear me out. This is a cool idea because it's useful. If you get the Skulk boots and you put them on, you'll have some nice fancy boots. But what these will actually do is help silence the vibrations that you cause in any biome, especially the deep dark, meaning it'll be a little bit easier to survive a biome like this. Sure, it only takes a couple bats to, of course, get the armor, but doing so, you have to kill the bats, which, of course, would alert any nearby wardens. And let's just say, that would be pretty creepy. I actually did a video all about the Warden as well. I highly recommend you check that out, and you can do so by clicking the iCard in the top right corner now. If you couldn't tell, there are a lot of really cool possibilities leading into the deep dark biome, and whether it means suspicious loot or a portal to a void dimension, Definitely not counting on that one, or even a new structure that you can find in the caves. I'm very excited because even if it meant getting new blocks, the Warden, and maybe 1 or 2 more mobs, this is going to be a really exciting biome. That definitely means you're going to need netherite gear or something stronger to feel adequate in the world. It's a new challenge, and that is exactly what we needed. Now, I know in this video I have tried to send you to so many other videos with iCards. I'm going to do it one more time. I hope you forgive me. I actually made a video basically about the glow squid. I created a biome just for it called the Luminescent Biome, and I think it turned out really cool, but not a lot of people saw that one, so I think you will like it. So click the iCard in the top right corner now. Again, yes, I know, how annoying. But I've got to say, huge shout out to Hatsondogs for helping me create this biome. I think it looks awesome, and I'm very, very excited. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. It seems like you did. If you're hearing this, that means you're at the end of the video, and because of that, you are my favorite. So, to show my appreciation, I've selected 2 videos just for you, and I think you're going to enjoy them both. If you click to the right, you can watch how I added dogs to Minecraft. And if you click to the left, you can see how I also added magnets to Minecraft. Trust me, it's insane. It's gravitational. It'll pull you in. These puns are bad. Sorry.